Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Pull up a chair. Class is in session. Family, for years I have been hearing the argument of who's the best rapper. And usually, the number one box that people say has to be checked is the lyricist box. You gotta be a lyricist. Oh, he cool, but he ain't a lyricist. A lyricist. Gotta be a lyricist. Let me explain something to you. This lyricist shit is overrated. That's right, I said I know I just crushed a lot of y'all dreams. It's overrated. If you write lyrics, you are a lyricist. Here's my biggest issue with this word lyricist. A number of people say that Pac is not a lyricist. Well, you know, Pac was dope, man, but he wasn't a lyricist. Let me tell you something. If Pac, who is considered by many to be the greatest to ever do it, doesn't check the most important box, then you can throw away the damn box. That's right, I said it. If Tupac don't check the so-called most important box in hip hop, you can throw the damn box away because it don't matter. Who's coming up with this criteria? A whole bunch of people who don't rap, who ain't never did it at a high level. Yeah, you might have a few artists out there who have done it and they consider being a lyricist as that guy who has great metaphors and flow, and, you know, they can speak on it. They can definitely speak on it. They've earned the right to speak on it. But most of these people that be talking about lyricism and all that, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. And they put too much emphasis on it. Being a dope rapper is more than just metaphors and flow. You got science, you got diverse vocabulary, cadence, storytelling abilities, and what about relatability? Ain't too many that was as relatable as Tupac. When Tupac said Brenda got a baby, we felt that. When Tupac said, dear mama, we felt that. Although you was a crack fiend mama, you always was a black queen mama. Man, you got to be from that era to even understand, to begin to understand what he's talking about. Because we come from the era where you love mama no matter what. When Tupac talked about my ambitions of a rider, my ambitions as a rider, come on, man. Come on. All of that. And the diversity that he had, where he could go from singing for the, rapping for the ladies to connecting with the dudes in the hood, whether he talking about something that's got to do with thug life, or he talking about, big business, corporate America, politics, social issues. Social issues. He had all of that covered. Pac had all of that covered. And 1,000% relatable. And even if you couldn't relate, you felt it. You felt that passion. In my humble opinion, a great rapper is similar to a great actor. You have to convincingly express a wide range of emotions and connect with your audience through authentic emotional portrayal. So it's not just, oh, he's a lyricist. There's a lot of guys that I've heard people say who are lyricists, and they are straight trash. They can't write a record to save their life. They can't write a hit song to save their life. They can't write a dope song to save their life. Oh, but they know how to flip words around. They got speed. That don't make sense to me. Imagine there being a box to check in acting for actors. If you want to be considered one of the greats, there's a box that needs to be checked, like method acting, for example. And Denzel don't check that box, no parts of that box, which he does. But in any event, you can destroy method acting if Denzel don't check it. To be fair, Denzel does not subscribe to a strict form of method acting, but he does do it. But if Denzel don't check the box ain't checkable. If Tupac don't check the so-called most important box in hip hop, this lyricist thing, you can throw the whole damn box away. You can come up with another term because that ain't it. If Tupac ain't checking the box, if Tupac don't check the box ain't worth checking. But what say you? I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.